And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2023 New York Yankees.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, George Gaucho.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Batting for the left fielder, Babe.
Oh, it's sitting on something right here.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He'll circle the bases, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And out number one on the grab. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Babe Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. One out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Kid Davis. He's 0 for 1.
Davis.
Popped in the air, left field. Ruth right there to make the grab. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
That one ripped.
Get up.
That's back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough.
Base is empty, 1 away. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. He's got it. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job.
David Ortiz, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 4, Ralph Kiner.
And stepping in is the speedy number 9.
The batter,
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruth has a beat on it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
14-3, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at a box, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me sound on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my side.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your New
First
York
pitch coming your way
Yankees.
next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Lefty Grove, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. It's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Babe Ruth.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Now that's smacked to right center. Davis racing over to make the catch. One left for the Yankees. Scoreless after one.
strike this guy
One
out. Give him
down.
yourself.
Number 15, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ruth pulls it down. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
So 1 out, nobody on. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 3. Babe Ruth.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a man down by the river. He powers one out to right field, and it ties it up. It's tied at 1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time.
Hey, check the runner.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. The 2-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ruth makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Orioles.
And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 3. Second baseman, Luis Rodriguez.
Back in New York, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to...
Now the Bambino sends one deep to right. Lots of carry on that one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just...
Now it's the shortstop, Mudcat Kid. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Mudcat Kid.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ruth makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Bottom of the 9th, and now Babe Ruth. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, make it yours.
Next offering is fouled back.
All right, come on
The
now.
pitch.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line drive.
Get out of here. Get up.
And that one becomes property of the beast. He rockets one to right, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 12.
Just another day out in Atlanta. It's your wicked daddy back. One half of the mighty Odom playlist, the Cadillac. Boys riding through your city. If you with me, bring it back. I'ma stay styling, wildin', profiling, we're sticking to the facts. See my here be doing laps. Why somebody feeling trapped?
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for being 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2000.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Babe Ruth. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in on the warning track. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. 1 gone, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Luis Rengifo.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderer's Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off 1 World Series title after another. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he could.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power throw. Lou Gehrig. Alcantara back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz ranging back. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the power speed combo. Kid Davis. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Always feels amazing.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou.
Come on, one time right here. Hey, see it and drive it, huh?
That one is absolutely
Get up, Paul,
belted
get up.
back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A 2-run homer, and they add on. It's 9-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's some real power at the plate.
Yeah,
Lou Gehrig. He's already homered here in this one.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. His 24th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 12-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Good contact guy, good defender.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Where's it one now? Down now.
Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.